What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Dembele, the 83 now turned into an 86 rule breaker. He has lost out on a little bit of pace of a -5, but he's managed to get a +9 on his shooting, 3 on his passing, as well as his dribbling, 4 on the physical, and just a +2 on the defending. So I think that increase of shooting is actually going to do this card wonders. He still is a 5-star, 5-star. He is coming in at a whopping 950k, so a very, very big priced player already, and I feel like this one is probably going to be the best out of the bunch. The 5-star, 5-star is wonderful. He looks fantastic. Obviously the pace is not going to be that detrimental to this card, because I feel like, literally like it suggests, a hunter's going to just make him unreal again. 98 pace, 93 shooting, turn him into an 89 right wing. He's going to be absolutely insane. Left footed on the right hand side, like I say, with the 5-5, he has got flair. Unfortunately no finesse. I think that would have been the tip of the iceberg for him, but he is going to be that next level player. We really like him as a gold. Whether the rule breaker shapes up to being just under a mil, that's going to be what we're going to find out today. Let's jump in, see what he's all about, and let you know the facts. Let's get into it. Find it straight into Dembele. The one thing that I really like about this card is the skill moves, the transition that he can have in between kind of just attacking, and his sheer pace of just moving is absolutely fantastic. So this card's gonna be brilliant. Into Dembele again. He's gonna look for that overlap in from De Bruyne. Can we find him back? He's looking for his left foot. We've only found Pizzi dancing around, and he gets a penalty. We know who's taking that. Oh, it's beautiful from Dembele already. Gonna look at that little bit of a pace, little skill moves, flicks it back in. Obviously, he's got his left foot. Dribbling again, he knows we're going for that. Inside, goes for the finesse, and oh my god, nearly getting it past Martinez like a true champion. Can we get the header? Unfortunately not, but you can see already this 5-star, 5-star is absolutely agreeing with him as we just kind of dance around the opponent. Sometimes it won't pay off, but if you are good at skills, I would recommend Dembele for your option. He is just very, very agile on the ball, and that's something that you don't get with many players. The price tag is definitely expensive, but I do think for Dembele, he is necessarily worth it. Goes for the finesse. Martinez again with a fantastic save. But I think for me, Dembele is one of the ones I would say is 100% worth some coins. I would necessarily wait a little bit, just because we know that the prices will decrease as this is only the first day. But we thought we've got to get him out, got to try him out and see what he's all about, because he is one of them players that just will come around and do absolute wonders for you if you can get him in the right positions. Dembele looking for that run. He's looking for that pass if he can. Just teetering around at the defenders there. You love to see it. We want to see a little bit more attack from him. Unfortunately, he's kind of just got lost in the sea of defenders that are just completely minefielding everybody. Did we get him on side? He's going to go for that little turn. Overhead. He's going to go for the volley, and Pizzi's not going to finish it. Nearly getting in a cheeky little rainbow flick goal there. Haaland, Dembele, looking in for De Bruyne. It's a poor pass from myself. Dembele on the run. What can we find from him? We can see Haaland making that in. He's gone for the back post. Very, very optimistic. I don't know why. Just even a little tap wouldn't have gone to Haaland there. And I look for a little spin. Try another rainbow. Oh, we've overstepped it, way overstepped it, and it's quite easy to do. Obviously, you've got to always maintain that you're not always going to go absolutely insane every single time, but he will give you them. He'll give you them options. Little 1-2 to start the run. De Bruyne's going to help him with a big, big run here. He's going to see him through. Can we get that pace? He sees himself past Militao. Can we? Oh, nearly. He's just absolutely everywhere. Honestly, this card, look at the dribbling. Honestly, this is kind of the card that I feel like a lot of people will have in their teams, just naturally with how good he is. And that's a solid finish. That is absolutely stunning from him. Dembele takes it down. Lovely little turn. Gonna go with a 1-2, but that is a poor pass from myself. Sharp one into Dembele. Little dummy touch. De Bruyne finding him. We've got I think it's the Porto right back actually chasing. Little dummy going one way. Oh, he sees him, but good defending. stand tall, did well, didn't jump in, and that's kind of how you do defeat somebody with dribbling, because eventually there is only so many turns and twists that I can do before actually kind of committing to a movement. We do find Dembele, who's just peeled off though. What are we going to find? We're going to try and cut again, finds that angle, but it's a great save from Martinez once more. Dembele just running through everybody this time. Look for that cut. There it is, passes into Haaland, and it's a lovely 1-2. Dembele making his run through here. Where is the keeper? Little Ronaldo chop into the finesse. Oh, it's beautiful. Dembele's peeled into that left foot. It's going to go for a right foot across. And again, stunning work. Dembele, little 1-2 if we can. It's going to see him through, but Luke Shaw with a beautiful block there. Going to find him this time, though. Going to pretend Ginter. Honestly, I didn't think Ginter had it in him, to be honest. I think that's his 86. But again, really, really good defending once more. There he is. Oh, it's beautiful. We can't find the option, though. It's bringing so many defenders back, so you just cannot physically get that shot off. But it was lovely run from him. Dembele with the 1-2. Down the wing, and Ginter again coming across, just quelling that danger. Dembele hassling Conte back for the ball, but we all know what Conte's like in that defensive role. He ain't giving that ball up for anything. Oh, he just mincemeats everybody there. He's going to find a ball to Haaland. Ginter's not going to know what's hit him. Oh, and that's a poor ball back. Starting us up with Dembele then. So he's coming in now just shy of $1 million. Jumped up a little bit in price, but guaranteed he is going to go up and down as the night goes on. He's going to be packed loads as we look at his market history. You can kind of see a lot of people going here, look, and then he's going to go back up for a little bit whilst the kind of supply is dead, and then again, go back down. It's going to be a constant cycle for up and down for him. He's had a lovely upgrade. I think he's had one of the better balanced upgrades than all of them. Obviously the pace, not too much of a problem, and I think that mainly comes from obviously having the Hunter on him. Even with this version, it really doesn't matter too much, because if we look at his 83, we whack, for instance, a Hunter, which is what we kind of want. It gets 99 pace, so we have to go for that finisher, 87, 93. Whereas we look at obviously this version, you whack the Hunter on him, you've already got relatively good dribbling, better than his gold. Then you have the 98 pace and the 93 shooting. I think for me, he's a perfect balance. He's already a 5-star, left-footed, French. With the amount of French players we've got, you've got so many options to link him. Right side with a left foot and the 5-star weak foot. You really cannot argue with this card one bit. I think he's probably the best out of the bunch so far. I really like Antonio's free version, and then Kunku for the SBC isn't terrible. But I think for me, Dembele is the clear winner for the best player in this Rule Breakers. I think if we look at a few others, I think Trent's definitely got an argument, most definitely. And even Rudiger, to be honest, looks actually really solid. But I think if you look at any of the attackers, Diaby's nice, but a 2-star weak foot. You've got Arnautovic, again, not awful, but I wouldn't say he's amazing. And the same for Haaland. Very nice striker, but in the kind of final fifth, I would kind of prefer my chances with Mbappe. But I think Dembele comes in at one of the best cards we've seen so far in this game. And we always see some nice versions of him. Normally in Summer Heat, which I think one of my favourites. Really, really nice card there. But this card is going to carry you through probably for quite some time, to be honest. Whether he's worth a mil, it's going to be interesting, because I do think you've got the likes of Salah, who even his gold version is coming in quite cheap and is pretty decent. But a 5-star, left-footed, he will take you through quite some time of the game before he gets an upgrade, anything to the level of this. Overall, I think Dembele's a 10 out of 10, 100%. I would be looking anything under 900k, but that's whether he does go down. We'll see what the supply says tomorrow, and then obviously going forward into upgrades. If you do get yourself a Dembele, I think you've hit the jackpot, and I'd probably keep him, to be honest. But from that, make sure you do like and subscribe on this, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.